All right, Lori here with a quick video. Well, it's not going to be quick because we're going to do the whole class in one video, but let's see how we do. All right, so we're going to open up our CSV file with Excel, and it's all smushed together. We don't want it all smushed together, so we highlight column A, and we go to Data and Text to Columns. Thinking. It is delimited, that's correct. Semicolon is correct. And we'll finish. And now we have data the way we want it. We're going to go ahead and wrap the text so that we can see what we're talking about. Great. So I'm going to first show you how we did these scatter plots. First thing I'm going to do is highlight both quality, which is the dependent variable, the thing we're trying to predict, and alcohol, which is the independent variable, the thing that we're using to predict quality. And then we're going to go ahead and insert and a scatter plot. And in it comes. Now we just highlight any one of these little dots in here, right click, add trend line. We want it to be linear, we want to have it display the equation, and we want to display r squared. And we've done it. So there we go. You can shut this little window, the panel. There you go. So that's your formula, and it says we're explaining 22.67% of the variation in quality with our independent variable of alcohol. So now we're going to go ahead and head on up to the top. We're going to do the same thing using our data analysis toolpath. First thing I'm going to do, though, is make it a little bit easier to work with. So I'm going to highlight row 3, Control Shift down, then oops, I let go too soon. All right, so let's go back up. Highlight row 3, Control Shift down, hold everything down. Lift up on Control, keep Shift down, and you can go back up and show 2 rows. And that's great. You can let both Shift and Control go. You're going to hide, so that was a right click and hide. There we go. So this is what we were looking at. It makes it a lot easier to use the data analysis toolpath. So our data analysis, we're going to go to regression. First thing we're going to do is highlight quality. That's the dependent variable. We're going to use alcohol as the independent variable. We've got labels, we want that clicked, confidence level 95, output range. I'm going to skip residuals just to make it easier for everybody. And here is our alcohol only sheet. Great. And we're going to spread that out a little bit so we can see it. Significance F, yep, that is much smaller than 0.05. And this is the exact same number, so we don't even need to test. We are now explaining 22.67%, exactly what we got from our trend report, or our trend line formula. And it's good to know that both approaches give us the same answer. Now let's go back and do a multiple regression. So we're going to go ahead and data analysis, regression. We're going to predict quality, that's correct, but instead of just using alcohol, we're going to use all of these variables. I'm going to hit OK, everything else is good, and this is going to be all variables. Great, let's go ahead and wind this out. Significance F, that's definitely significant. Let's go ahead and conditionally format those p-values to see how they're doing. Okay, none of them turned red. Let's go ahead and double check that we got that right. Conditional formatting, highlight cells, greater than 0.050. We were missing our decimal point. All right, so we don't have to worry about the intercept. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 variables that are not significant, so they need to come out of this regression. And we're going to take them out one at a time, and we're going to take them out by the order of their p-value. So the one with the highest p-value right now is density, so we're going to take that one out first. So we'll go back here. We're going to go ahead and take density. We're going to cut it, paste it over here. Delete that column. And we're going to go to data and run a regression. Notice that quality, that this Y range is no longer picking up quality. That's because it's moved, because we cut out a column. We had to cut the column because all of these independent variables have to be contiguous or touching each other in order for this program to work. And for our X, we're going to highlight all the remaining variables other than quality, which is what we're predicting. And we're going to hit OK. And here we go. This is minus density. Great. Let's go ahead and stretch these out. And we've got a negative 146, e to the negative 146. We know that that is significant. Let's see what's going on down here. Home, conditional formatting, highlight cells, greater than 0.050. There we go. Oops, we've still got 3. And look, fixed acidity has come up to be much higher, 0.612, but it's got to go. So let's get rid of fixed acidity next. Paste it here. And go ahead and get rid of that column just to be tidy. Now we're going to go to data, hit data analysis, regression. Again, quality is moved, so we need to move that. We need to change this because we want it to pick up just through alcohol, not quality. Hit return, hit OK. And this is minus 2 variables. And let's go ahead and widen this. That's still significant. Let's see about these p-values. I'm going to go to home, conditional formatting, greater than 0.050. All right, so now we've got just 2 items left. One is residual sugar, one is citric acid. Residual sugar has the bigger P. It's got to go. So residual sugar gets cut and pasted over here. Fold column C gets deleted. We go to data, analysis, regression. I'm going to highlight quality, pick up our independent variables that are still left, hit return, hit OK, and this is minus 3 variables. We're going to go ahead and widen that out. Oops, that didn't work very well. Try it again. There we go. Look, e to the negative 148 still in good shape on the model itself. Let's look at all of the pieces of the model, and we'll go to home, conditional formatting, greater than 0.050. Just one is left. That's citric acid. It's got to go. So we're going to find citric acid. We're going to cut it, paste it over here. We're going to get rid of row B. I'm sorry, column B. We are going to go to data and analysis and regression. And we need to highlight quality where it's moved to. Our independent variable are the remaining independent variables. Everything is okay. We're going to go ahead and hit return. And this is minus 4 variables. And with any luck, it will be our last one. All right, let's widen these out so we can read them. Double click up here. There we go. That's negative 149, e to the negative 149. For sure that's significant. Let's try this. Home, conditional formatting, 0.050. Nothing turned red. We're in great shape. So all of these do have something to do with the quality of the wine. And one of the things we want to look at here is how much do we explain? Well, our R-squared tells us we explain about 36% of the variation in quality can be explained by these variables in combination. Some of them negatively affect, like these two, are negatively affecting. I don't want to change those. They're negatively affecting it. So if they go up, quality goes down. And some of them are positively affecting it, like alcohol. And if it goes up, quality goes up. And that's it for this video. Thanks for listening.